the end to a shortage on coronavirus testing is only going to lead to increased attacks on Trump for, quote, mishandling the situation. Let me explain why. These are my first thoughts. So Trump has come under attack for weeks now, ever since the coronavirus started coming out, for not taking it seriously, even though I believe his choice of wording is to reassure people, and he is assigned a task force to roll it out. One of the struggles has been the lack of lack of testing. And the lack of testing is because of the lack of tests. And you can see articles here the news are doing about the lack of testing and the underreporting of the number of people who have coronavirus. And the Democrats continue to play their political games of saying that Trump's not doing enough. He's not taking it seriously. Even when the House passed this relief bill to help stimulate the economy, Democratic candidates like AOC are coming out and saying, well, it's just not enough. We need universal basic income. They're politicizing a potential tragedy here, a pandemic, trying to create more and more hysteria and using it as political leverage. I guess that's politics, but it's disgusting. But here's what I realized this morning. Is number one, they're blaming Trump for something that he has no control over, simply because the majority of the tests come from China. So we can't actually just go make more. We can't just order more. We have to wait for them to be shipped here. Number two, at least in America, how would we have developed a test for something we didn't even know existed? So the tests are finally starting to roll out. I heard on the news that Trump said they're going to have 5 million tests within the next 30 days available. But what's going to happen is this. There's going to be an increase in the number of tests given. So a lot of people who right now just think they're sick realize that they have coronavirus. People who may not even know they're sick are going to be tested, and they're going to realize they have coronavirus. And once these tests start flowing out there, there's going to be a spike in the number of people with coronavirus. Trump is going to take the brunt of this, not because anything's changed, not because his handling of it suddenly led to an increase, but because the number of tests being done are going to allow better statistics. And of course, Trump is going to be blamed for this, and the Democrats are just going to try to make political hay with it. So this is partially a warning. Me and my viewers, we're well educated. We read the news. We know what's going on. We know the games that are being played, and just be aware that as bad as the coronavirus is, as it is more and more people get it around the nation, and of course, sadly, there are more deaths, the Democrats are just going to politicize it, use it to make that political hay, because there's going to be an increase. There's going to be a sharp increase, I believe, once more tests start being done, not because it's actually worse, but just because the reporting is better, and they're going to say that increase is because Trump mishandled it. Leave me your thoughts below.